Good morning. I am filming today from my kitchen and I wanted to let you know about what you're going to get in the distribution bag. Maybe you picked it up, maybe you're going to pick it up, but I want to make sure everybody knows what's inside. And I'm using Mia's today as an example. So go ahead and organize it. We put things in not as neatly as last time, so go ahead and sort things. I sorted mine with just this big thing. Here's this bag. Okay. So you should be doing this too when you get a chance. Here's all the work. There's this. There's this. Okay, so lots of goodies in here. Go ahead and keep the bag away. And the very first thing we're going to talk about is this. You got a whiteboard, and it'll have your name on it because we know you might have brothers and sisters also with a whiteboard. You have this Expo marker to write on, and you have this dry eraser, okay? So I know these are really fun to draw on. It's your choice, but if it dries out or you forget to do the lid, to put on the lid, you're gonna have to go get another one. This isn't something to play with. It's something that you'll use with Miss Katie or Miss J, and we need this pen ready, so please treat it like it's part of your pencil box. It's not something to play with. Maybe you wanna draw once in a while, but just be careful with the ink running out, okay? Then you got these counters, which Miss Katie will explain later on. And you got this, which is a present from Mrs. Thomas. And it's to make, oh, you'll see inside, but it's to make a necklace with your names, with your letters. So you're welcome to do this whenever you want. And this is a gift also of just a cat with a mask. It's just for fun. You can put it in your room or wherever you'd like, give it to someone. You could write them a letter, but this is for you to use, whatever you want. This is something that you'll hold on to until the next distribution, till October distribution. And this is an easier way for you to put in the finished work. I also recommend this could be a great system that after you take your picture on Seesaw, you can put it direct the page right in here so that it's all ready to go, and it's easier for you to keep track of things. So that's a great way to keep organized. Then there's these two letters that were sent home from the school. This is about counseling services, and this one is about raffle tickets. So welcome to read. You're welcome to read these. We don't need these back at all. And I think that you maybe got an email about more of this information. Then you've got your epic things that we won since we've read 1,100 books. Crossword and this fun calendar. And you're welcome to use these whenever you'd like. These don't need to be turned in. It's just for you to have fun with. Oh, and unfortunately, these are only in English. So this one is. So if I have any parents willing to translate, that would be awesome. I don't have time to translate this, so unfortunately, the calendar is only in English right now. Epic only offers the English calendar. Then you're going to get this again, but it's not the same thing. Okay, it looks exactly the same, but it's new pages, and it's starting on page 26. So don't even open this till I tell you to. Leave it alone because we're still working on the first red circle. So just leave this completely alone till I give you more information about it. Thank you. And Miss Katie gave you some more math stuff. These are called sprinters, and she will explain more about this later, but you have a big stack of math stuff. Here's another fun packet. It's kind of like the orange square or the yeah, the other like grammar packets. And we're not gonna start on this till October, but this is a great packet. It says that your second packet, so just leave it alone. And what I like about this one is that it has a table of contents. So it's easier to keep track of things. It's a great way to keep organized. So please leave this one alone as well till the teachers tell you that you'll need it. And then you're going to get another Eureka math book. Don't be scared, it's okay. Miss Katie had a great idea to put 2 on it because it's your second green book. Again, don't open this till October or till we tell you to. You'll definitely be notified when we're using this new book. So for now, all of these things won't be used till at the earliest October. So go ahead and put these in a safe place and we'll let you know when these are ready to go. Then one of the last things is this wonderful spelling envelope that you have. And when you go inside, you'll see that there's stuff for the next few weeks for spelling. And we really want you to use this as your spelling envelope, so just leave everything in here. I gave you a word wall, and this is gonna be your Friday homework. So go ahead and you can leave this out if you want. And then you're gonna start, here it is, week 5, all the way to week 12. And there's also little spelling quizzes that I'll explain later on. Now, since we started a little bit later with spelling this year, I really don't want families to be confused, and I could see how this is confusing. I relabeled it as the week, but here you'll see it says week 1. And then the other pages for that packet will say the incorrect week. So you're welcome to, with your child, they could practice, and over the 1, they could write a 5, for example, or you could just try to remember, okay, the front page is what the week is. So I didn't have time to edit and go back to each page. So use this to help you remember what week it is, because I know how that could look confusing. And it's always a good idea to put your spelling back in this envelope. It's a great way to stay organized, and also a great way to leave the work that you don't need until the upcoming weeks. The last thing that I'm really excited to share with you is this bag. What does this bag say? Art. So Mrs. Thomas made these for you, and you're only going to use, you're not even gonna open this bag today because I will let you know when you need it. So this is a very special bag that you don't even need to open right now. You'll be told when you need to. And I guess I should clarify one thing. You don't need to open this, but this is actually, it has music notes on it because my dad plays a lot of guitar. But the front part is actually for scratch paper, because sometimes with art we like to have scratch paper in case families don't have that at home. And another thing that some parents are gonna be like, Maestra, what are you doing? Is that your child is getting a Sharpie, and this is for a specific art project that we're gonna be doing. And I think you could just leave it in the bag, or if you prefer, you could take the Sharpie and put it in a special place. We know that children are still learning. We wanna trust our students, but I understand that this is a heavy duty permanent, and they'll be instructed when to use it and how to use it. So your choice, families, to put this away or leave it in the bag. But I trust that the students will be using it only for the purposes that we tell them to. All right, we're almost at 10 minutes. The last thing is, some of you, like Mia's birthday happened earlier. So she happened to be getting this cool bookmark, and inside is a book. And there's a letter explaining it. But what this is that these books are birthday books. So throughout the year, if it's your child's birthday, they'll be getting a book the month of the distribution's happening. So I think the students that are getting birthdays are like Mia, Andrea, and Jasmine, who had birthdays. There might be a few others. And they'll get a bookmark, a book, and this is a book, a gift. You do not need to return this to the school. It's a book for you to keep. So Mia will soon open up her presents. So, and if your child hasn't gotten one, that's because it's not their birthday yet, and they'll get it on their birthday month. And this is through an organization called Live Like Coco, and the letter explains more about that. All right, so that is all. I hope you have fun. We're already in distribution number 2. And I'd love to see how you're organizing this. And I might make a seesaw assignment about that, but it's really important that we have an idea of where our schoolwork is at all time. Okay, bye.